Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper moves over. One down.
Second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Reyes can't flag it down. It's into center, a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 7 driven in.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Herald these White Sox as they enter play today. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, it's been a tough series. I mean, they've lost 2 one-run games, and that's never good. You feel like you get a lead, you're going to hold it, or if you're behind, you're going to catch them. And fall short and lose by 1 run at the end of the day when the scoreboard says that, it's kind of deflating for the team. They need a big one here.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to
throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Leading off for the White Sox, catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth,
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Mike
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7, left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock.
Left fielder.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is in his tracks now. 1 down.
Third baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 6.
In is Curtis Granderson. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Called strike 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll come in here at 259. No home runs yet in this first month, and 3 driven in. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. In now, Ian Desmond. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in now, Jose Reyes. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. 2-1 now to Reyes. He pulls this one into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Center fielder.
Into the box now. Raymond Armas, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the second out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Into the box, Trevor Story. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him.
Leading off for the
In
White
now,
Sox,
Yohan Moncada.
second baseman, Yohan.
He swings and grounds it to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Armas moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
Center fielder,
Charlie Blackmon,
Charlie
as he'll take a
Blackmon.
cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson going back. At the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Bryce Harper. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Blackmon is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is popped up. Moncada on the move. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here now is his dribble Cabrera. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.